28 ships. Any at all. I mean, any at all. Fine. Fine. I don't like wing. Anyways. So, funny story. I like funny stories. Okay, so, as always, for the first run of the morning, spent a majority of Wednesday thinking it was Tuesday. This is the Engi. It's widely regarded as one of the worst ships in FTL, and boy, it earns that distinction. It has shield, but only level 1 engines, which is the least amount of engines you can have. It was not Tuesday. Wow. Like, that is the whole day. We have 3 power and weapons with a heavy ion and heavy laser. Heavy laser is a fantastic weapon. Heavy ion is garbage. And this weapon setup means we actually cannot deal damage through 2 shielded ships. It's one of the few. Rock B also has that kind of weapon setup as well. That is, can't defeat 2 shielded ships. So that's like not good. Oh, you missed the stream on Wednesday. You missed. It was a catastrophe. It was awful. We lost 3 runs, Crystal B, Mantis C, and then Kestrel A. I had a really bad, the Crystal B loss, I highlighted what essentially cost me the run, and somebody reposted that on Reddit, and it now has like 700 views. Oh, you watched the vid. Why would you do that to yourself? That's okay, we got the Engi now. We have medbay, piloting, doors, not even elevated doors. We have 1 crew member. Yeah, no, that was disheartening and hilarious. We only have 1 crew member, just the one. They're gonna be very, very busy. Anti-personnel drone, we have 2 system repair bots as well. Real quick. Anyways, yeah, so the Engi has the least amount of engines, it has the least amount of crew, it has the weakest weapons, but it has a bunch of scrap. Yeah, if you can, like, miraculously find, like, a flak, because the heavy laser is so good, like, yeah, you're okay. We do have a lot of scrap. We actually have quite a few blue options as well. There's a lot of little things we can do with the ship. Predominantly, we're gonna vent it out, and, hope for the best. Alright, so the data we carry, it's so vital to the remaining Federation fleet that they gave it over to the Engi. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. You can resize your fonts. It's fun. Alright. Weapons online. What do we want? Everything. We're still going to upgrade shields because it's going to mitigate damage. And then we're going to try and find another weapon. We don't need crew, but it is a massive disadvantage that I can't directly control the repairs. How we use anti-boarding strategies, don't have any systems manned for the crew bonuses. Yeah, store. Boy, it is so tempting just to hit that store. Is this distress even connected? No. Alright, so let's figure out, there's our jumps that connect. Probably go over and around it. I'm just gonna hit the store. I'm gonna hit the store first jump. Do you have, like, anything? No, this is hot garbage. Look at this. We already have these. We have that. Defense drone 2 would be good. Sell, get some early money. Buy a buffer point in my shield system. Okay. So now all I need is 10 scrap to get a second shield online, which is good. Hey there. Now, is that a burst one and a small bomb? Looks like it. Okay, so how this works is we fire the heavy ion into their shield system. And that actually does ion the shield system long enough that you can get in 2 heavy laser one-shots. But if the heavy ion misses, we cannot deal damage to the opposing ship. If any of our weapons go offline, we cannot do any damage to the opposing ship. I totally forgot to air out the ship. Nice. Place 7 moon weapons. Or dodge, that's okay. We'll switch the heavy laser over to the first slot in case the small bomb hits us in the weapons. Oh, it's an ion bomb. That's kind of terrifying. Okay, that's my O2. We'll go ahead and bring on a system repair bot. They'll go fix that. All right, we got that weapon offline. Nice. So the reason we're reducing our oxygen below 50% is it does change how the AI targets, makes them that much less likely to hit me in my weapons. I forget what the exact numbers are. All right, we're going to go ahead and put the ion into here because I don't want that ion bomb going off. Nice. But yeah, heavy ion is a pretty garbage tier weapon. 2 power, only takes down a single shield. If you have other ions, then, you know, it has a little bit more value to it. But the problem with that is, like, we get another ion weapon, then we're really light on the damage dealing weapons. Because we also only have 3 weapon slots, which is a pretty big detriment. Well. Hey! Got 2 shields. It's a start. So now we're just gonna try and save up money to buy a weapon, hopefully. So we cannot do this event. There's a chance we just lose our crew member and the run's over, so we have to avoid it. I know you're thinking, hey, it's really early, what does it even matter? We play to win every single run. That's how you get good at the game. Oh, okay. So this ship couldn't hurt us, except we're in the middle of a pulsar. So we're essentially gonna wait for the pulsar to go off and fire both of our weapons into their weapon systems. Hopefully. Okay, my shields and engines got hit. Ooh. Their weapons got ioned and their shield system. That's unfortunate for them. Oh, and you dodged it? Are you kidding me? Oh, you dodged both. That's cool. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. All right, thank you. So both their weapons are offline. That's very good. Heavy ion there. Hopefully, ideally. Don't ion me in the weapons. Don't ion me in the weapons. Yeah, ion me in the weapons. Oh, but only 2 though, so our heavy laser's still online. Fantastic. Oh, they got a buffer point in their shield system. Hit them in the weapons again. Oh, that's really bad. That was a bad dodge. That's a pretty terrible dodge, considering that they don't have anybody on engines because they're doing repairs. And yet they somehow got that clutch dodge. But it's being a good pulsar. Pulsar is hitting them in their weapons. Oh, and we heard the sound of a breach. That's going to slow down any repairs that they have there. And the piloting's down. I'm going to hit them in their engines. Yep, they only had level 2 engines. They were dodging, let's see, 3 of a lot of shots. Somehow, some way. That's how just work. 18 scrap, okay. I have to wait for the pulsar to stop hitting us in the shield. So if you're not familiar how pulsars work, they hit 2 systems on your ship with a bunch of ion damage. If your shields are up, it hits the shields first, and then it hits a random system. If your shields are down, it just hits 2 random systems. Now, it is negated in part by a Zoltan shield. As long as you have like 1 level of your Zoltan shield up, it'll absorb a full pulsar blast. Also, if you have the anti-ion augment, you have a 50% chance of it not being ioned. Send your crew and help. Giant alien spiders are no joke. Haha, anti-personnel drone for 7 scrap. Okay, that was not quite as amazing as the reward as I had hoped. That's actually really terrible, because that's supposed to be a medium level reward. I know this because I looked it up like 2 days ago. So we also, just for fun, you cannot sell the anti-personnel bot. You cannot sell it unless you have another crew member, because 2 enemies against 1 character in a level 1 medbay, you will lose. They will beat you down until you die from it. Maybe if it's like 2 Engis, you can get away with it. You don't often get boarded by double Engis. Don't be a boarding event. Okay. Alright, so we can't get hurt here. This would typically be a training ship, but we're in the middle of a sun, so no dice there. Needing this heavy ion to hit to do anything, needing both weapons to hit to do anything is really gross. We still actually have to hit them in the weapons because I don't want my shields down when the solar flare goes off, so that might happen. So see, I want my engines fixed, but this person is going to put out this fire that's over here. The bot. Yeah, go do fix something that I need. So I can't charge. My FTL is not charging right now. So we're subject to even more fires. It's fantastic. Bad dodge. You are. Hello, T. What does that mean? It's like a moderator without responsibilities. It's essentially diplomatic immunity. Please hit them. Thank you. Turn off the O2 system repair bot. Go find whatever that fire was. Nope, go back to your base. That's good too. So they got blue options. Almost everything in this game actually has like a blue option. System repair drones, anti-personnel, ion weapons, beam weapons, all the various species. Humans only get 1 though. Stinking humans. We hit them in their shields. Oh, we got there. That's actually really nice. I am a blue option. Oh, the VIPs. Don't know about that. All right, I just want to charge my FTL and get out of here. Diplomatic immunity. I actually don't understand the purpose of VIPs, but I decided to embrace it. I'm only allowed to have 10. All right, pursuit comes. Okay, well, this ship cannot hurt us. But did I mention this ship also doesn't come with sensors? That's so bad. Why is this ship so bad? Also, I probably need to get my weapons online. Might maybe need weapons online. I wonder if it's actually possible to try and get like crew kills with heavy lasers and whatnot. That is, no, those aren't actual words. All right, so we're gonna hit them in their shields. Lovely. Shields are offline. Again, we get 2 heavy laser blasts per ion. Now the shield system's down, so we'll just do what we can. Excuse you? Please don't run away. Please stick around and die. I'm asking as nicely as possible. The FTL can't charge if their piloting's down. Are you kidding me? You gave him that dodge? Dacus is like top 10 dino. Stop fixing it. Please don't get away. Okay. Oh, these weapons are so gosh darn awful. All right, we're really not getting amazing rewards here. These are absolutely rewards. Do not listen to his lies. I do not lie ever. There's no video evidence to the contrary. Let's go ahead and reject their offer. Betrayed by Core Sigma. I never thought I'd see the day. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a good dodge. As we wait. Is that my O2? That is my O2. Go fix that. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Also don't miss. Cool. Alright, so now we hit their weapons. We're gonna hit their shields so we won't have to rely on the heavy ion landing, hopefully. 8. So yeah, we're just trying to get money together so we can actually run away. Stop it. So the FTL is delayed. So these ships only have 2 crew members ever. So one's repairing weapons, the other one's in shields. That means no one's charging the FTL. That should land. Oh, you know what I should also do? Turn back on my oxygen. It's been so low, it doesn't even have the warning anymore. 14 scrap, not amazing. 2, 3... Let's see, so we spent 50 scrap, so we're at 120 scrap for the sector so far. Not amazing, that's about average, but remember we did actually sell like drone reactor booster and this for 35 scrap, so we're sitting at 95 so far. What are you hacking? Don't be my weapons, don't be my weapons, don't be my weapons. Awesome, so they hacked me in my weapons, which is incredibly awful. So my incredibly slow firing weapons are that much slower. Don't miss. Oh, and they ioned my weapons. Okay, yeah, we're probably just running from this fight. Probably, maybe. This is boring, this is dumb. Ship is awful. So I'm not gonna be able to even dodge these missiles anymore. Can't. Also, I just wasted a shot there. Right, that was a heavy ion. This fight is a nightmare. So we're pretty much gonna eat every single missile. By the time we could even get away from this fight, they're gonna run out of missiles. So we're just kind of in it for the long haul. Because we only have one engine and we don't get the bonus of having a person manning the engine. Now just keep hitting me in the shields. It's a jerk move, game. Jerk move. Can't shoot them. My ion missed. Crow, did you do something FTL? I have no idea. I thought we were on good terms. Wow, they hit that shield like 4 times. Oh, it's burning down. You need to help me repair this. Why are you not helping me repair this? Yes, thank you. Go fix it. Jerk. All right, well, we're gonna break their hacking now, so this fight doesn't take 1.5 years. Hey, our shots didn't miss. The importance of the first volley hitting. It's very important. Now none of our shots are gonna miss. We can at least heal our Engi up. Ship broken part, 18 scrap. Investigate the station. Just give me a flak 1. Not actually a flak 1. All right, let's heal up. I actually have quite a bit of money here. Probably just do some engine upgrades. Get it to like a decent amount. Oh, wait, no, we're not. We're gonna totally go to this store. Ha ha ha. Always check. Always check to see if it's a store. Please have weapons. Please have weapons. Okay, hacking. Possible. Mind control. So here's another reason why the ship is like pretty terrible. Just keeping robots employed. If you think of the like the systems you get on this ship, so you already start with drone control, which is the worst system. Like the other systems are boarding. We only have one Engi, so teleporter's garbage. Mind control, we don't have sensors, so we can't mind control to lower enemy evasion or enable crew kills for the most part. Hacking is amazing, except we're supposed to be wasting our drone parts already on drones. And cloaking is great, except we start with the least amount of evasion in the game. Okay, so they have decided not to have weapons for the second straight store. That's interesting in a incredibly awful kind of way. So as much as I would love to buy a crew member here, I think we have to buy hacking to increase the likelihood of our weapons hitting. Which is not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling having to stick with these weapons. Can I even buy a power bar to get that online? I cannot. Okay, so we'll get a couple repairs. And stick with this. I don't have anything to sell, right? Nope. Okay. Fantastic. 2 stores, no weapons. Good. Good. Yeah, I'll take extra fuel. Sure, why not? We'll hit the exit. Fend for yourself, attack and escape. Hey, that's a burst laser too. That's like a good weapon. Did I close? Oh, they hacked my doors. That's right. I was trying to remember that. I'm gonna hack their shields, and looks like they're gonna board me, which is catastrophic. So we really need my shots to not miss. So the idea here is that the heavy laser is gonna like sneak in through this hacked shield and hit this system, and then we're fine. And we're fine. It's probably not going to happen, and we're gonna take a ridiculous amount of damage. That's the most likely. It is FTL. Okay, you're in my shield system. There's not a lot of air in there. We're gonna try and beat up my soul Engi. I have to sort of defend this med bay. Please don't miss. Thank you. Okay, so now we actually only need one shield bubble online to deal with this. So, way better scenario. Also, let's not use auto fire. So we're fine. Ish. Oh, there was a fire. Good, you deserve it. We'll shoot them in their shields. Start another fire. Hilarious. Alright, and now they're trying to run away. I'm trying to think if there's like any legitimate way I could actually get a crew kill here with the like fire going on. Kill these two. Good. That's neat. Problem is the FTL is charging and they're gonna run away. $16 scrap. I got a crew kill in Sector 1 with the NGB and you only get me 16 scrap. That is a lot of malarkey. We really need to buy a power bar. Right, look at that. Everything's just fine. Okay, next sector, Engi controlled Mantis. Do I want to get boarded by Mantis, or do I want to go to an Engi sector where I have an Engi? Alright, Engi space, sector 2. Go to an immediate store. Can't do anything with that store. It's actually fine. There are 3 stores in Engi sectors. Our Engi crew member actually has a couple nice blue options in here, which is good. Enemy ships are still only going to be a single shield. Hey, it's... FTL is all about the winning by the thinnest of margins. So yeah, we're still going to be looking for that weapon. That's a pretty forward exit with no real dive opportunities. Got it. Got it. Oh no, this sector layout's garbage. Neat. So like, if our stores are over here, we might just not see them. So the entire point of coming to the Engi sector was to go to a store. This literally might be the only store we see. It's great. A great sector layout. That's okay. This ship has the ability to overcome any and all things. I will totally escort you. Our systems are malfunctioning. I was hoping it was the one where they're like, our weapons are terrible. It's like, have you looked at mine? Where am I supposed to go? Maybe. I have 17 scrap. I have like maybe 50 scrap. No. Go. Okay. Has a missile. Getting boarded by a Mantis. Alright, so we're definitely gonna hack here. I think we're gonna hack weapons sort of as our defense. Are you kidding me? It landed in my piloting? Why? Why did that happen? I want answers. I demand answers. Alright, so we're gonna vent this part of the ship as well now. Now, as long as we're in here, the healing process of the med bay equalizes with the O2. Come on, run out. Oh no, they're not gonna run out because they don't have a place to run to. That's on me. Because there's no safe spot for them to go. Oh, I also stopped paying attention. You shut your own Mantis, get wrecked. Okay, so this is fine. I should have been able to fire my volley before their missile did. I was too focused on the ongoings over here. see the Mantis. Where's the Engi? There the Engi is. Alright, so the fire spread to a different room. Heavy laser deals 2 damage, 30% chance of causing a fire, 30% chance of causing a breach, 10% chance of stunning enemy crew. Why am I still losing oxygen? No, it's climbing back up. Neat. Oh, that does connect over. Store 27. I think that's only 17 scrap. 7 plus 17. 30, 44. 50. Again, about the only thing I could buy would be like a flak 1. Be amazing, obviously. Except I can't buy a flak 1 because I can't deal with borders. Never mind, we're skipping the store. We're skipping it. Explain that you're friendly. I will take your surrender. 8 scrap. That's a lot of money. My gosh, why is the sector layout so bad? So yeah, if I didn't run through the store, which was a dead jump, then I have dead jumps anyways. That's cool. It's awesome. Empty jump. I will go to this distress, though. I have quite a few blue options. Anti-personnel drone defeats the giant alien spiders for a second time. Cost me a drone part. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3. We can't go to that store. Look at this. We actually can't go to that store. It's a dive. Wow. Either way, we had a dead jump. Intruder on deck. Agree to offer up the Mantis in exchange for a bounty, which is 3 different potentials. Or this is a 50% chance. Okay, so either something gets wrecked and we have to fight a Mantis on our ship. Not a lot of fun. We have a very similar option here, but 2 different times we get a bunch of money. By a bunch of money apparently means 19 scrap. As much as I want crew, I gotta play the odds. I gotta play the odds of getting as much scrap as possible in the hopes of being able to purchase something. So we're in a massive amount of trouble because our weapons are not going to be able to penetrate shields. Investigate the battlefield. Hey, this ship cannot harm us. It's cool. Don't board directly into my piloting again. That's rude. Doors. Doors are fine. Okay, this is okay. Drop hacking, summon anti-personnel drone. I don't need to use the anti-personnel drone. I mean, I can just heal up and deal with this one border. I mean, we could potentially get a crew kill here, but I'm not totally interested in using up drone parts for that. Maybe that's the wrong call? That's the wrong call. They cannot hurt me, so... We're just gonna hack the road too, then shoot it down. Yeah, no, the anti-personnel does stay forever, but if I don't need it, then I'm not gonna activate it right now. Like I said, they're only boarding with 1 crew member, and I can just sit in the med bay and be fine. They're having a bad time. It's the silliest fight ever. I don't know if Mantis is going to fix that or not. So the room, if a hacked room, it actually does slow down the repair speed. Mantis already operate at like half repair speed, so it's a baby fight. All right, now I just need to like break this. Crew dead. We got 6 fuel, 21 scrap. I mean, that's a good amount of fuel. Probably exit quest, then back to exit. Okay, so I'm not going to see a store anytime soon. Really want not garbage engines. I mean, they're still pretty bad. Dock with their fuel and platform. I'm going to ignore it. If we dock with it, there's a chance we take like damage and lose 3 fuel. Nope. Nope, that's our sector. That was garbage. Mantis homeworld or pirate controlled? I'm gonna go pirate controlled here. See, this is a green sector here. Maybe it's a Engi sector that has stores I can actually go to. Stores that have weapons. Also, pirates have a lot of slaver ships, and there are good opportunities to get... Probably need level 2 hacking. No. 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 All right, so we're gonna run into 2 shielded ships, which is terrible. Thankfully, we do have hacking. Not thankfully, I bought it because I knew how bad our weapons are. Engi crew, calm down. Calm down. That's like the 4th blue option we've had, a total of 11 scrap. We do want to kind of press through the sector, trying to find a store. Don't be the boarding event, don't be the boarding event. This is really bad. So I can't do anything about the piloting. Nothing at all. So we're just here, and then the fire's gonna start burning down my ship because I can't run because I only have 1 crew member. Are you actually gonna break my bot? I think they're actually going to break my bot so I still can't run because the ship is... Oh no, they still had a border. Oh, that's awful. We had quad borders with only 1 crew member. Geez, I can't imagine why I'm having trouble here. This bot's probably going to get destroyed. This bot is also probably about to get... Oh no, how much health are they at? 2? It's fantastic. Please repair that. And now we can run. Or walk very slowly. It doesn't really run. 4 borders. That's amazing. That's a good fun time. Is my personnel bot fully healed? No. Garbage run is garbage. Hey there. Yeah, no, I'll take your fuel. This is your giant missile to my face. Quest marker, it's 1,000,000 miles away. Okay, game. Game, you have to give me a store I can actually visit. You have to actually give me a store I can visit. Nobody can win with a bunch of garbage stores. It's literally not possible. Apparently, that's what we're stuck with. Nice. All right, at least now we don't get hurt. So bad. Like, if this was your ship at the end of Sector 1, you'd be like, it's a little bit rough, but hey, we got hacking. This is our ship at the start of Sector 3. But we're still alive, we have money, we go to a store that actually has weapons. And, you know, from there. Okay, so I've been to this jump, so that is not a store. I don't care about this jump. That could be our store. It does connect over, maybe. Be it. Okay, prepare for a fight. Do I have to? Alright, left a shield online, so I do need both my weapons. If I could get 2 shields running, I'd be safe, but I don't. Yeah, always hard mode. It's not bad. It's a little bad, but not insanely bad. So this ion is definitely gonna hit. Well, we'll just... I have a 10% chance of it not hitting. I gotta figure it has nothing online, right? Okay, that's fine. So if I hit this, the heavy laser goes offline and you just have the mini beam, right? Oh, you had another drone. Why do you have another drone? I have a Hector drone system. Until my shields can recover. Okay. Oh, that could have been so ridiculously awful. Why? So as long as we have one shield up, we're fine. Take out your piloting. Nice. So yeah, 3 beams are totally fine. And once my hacking goes offline, turn back on the O2. No, that fight wasn't scary at all. Totally normal. Yay. 17 scrap. Come on, where are you getting 17 scrap in Sector 1? What are you doing? Store. Do I go to that store immediately? Go to that store immediately. Guns! I had heard rumors of the existence of guns. All right, so how do I feel about Hull Laser 1 and Heavy Laser 1 and Heavy Laser 1? Okay, that's better. Not amazing, but better. Still haven't picked up any crew. Some repairs. Over repair because my ship is bad. So ridiculously bad. Another store. All right, so ideally we get all the way through here, earn some scrap, hit this store, try and find something to buy. All right, that ship is run by an AI. Got it. This ion will hit, take down a shield bubble, then there's 2 damage projectiles from here. I'm thinking of whether I gotta risk it, like, so the first volley potentially could do us harm. Back up, get back up. In time, lovely. Oh, they hit my hacking though, that's a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Because we're gonna do 2 damage, takes us offline, and now we're safe. So what we did is we actually took our shields offline and then clicked them back on to try and dodge this. I mean, if it isn't in the shields, it's the same difference. But, we got there. Oh, your weapons breach and starts fires. Yes. But we have 4 shots. That is not great. Also, I totally, for some reason, thought my whole laser was online. Alright, whatever, game. Whatever. Just wait. I know I have low oxygen. All right. Now their evasion's nothing. But we're not training on anything. So this weapon is like the full slowness of 14 seconds. It's so terrible. Again, we do have hacking. Hacking is the reason that we're still in it. All right. 19 scrap. Boards are garbage. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 5. Please be money jumps. Aid the civilian ship. Chance at double rewards here. You have a very large missile. Okay, so this is bad. We're only doing 2 damage to systems, so I cannot force that missile offline. So I'm gonna have to. So I think I hack shields here and just put all my shots into their weapons and hope for the best. Like, even if I turn off their evasion, I'm only doing 2 damage. This goes offline, 3 damage plus missile still hits me. That's no good. I actually don't even think it's guaranteed that I take the 2 shields down here. Wish I could, like, see where my weapons were charged at, so I knew when to do the hacks. Alright, we got there. We got a breach. Now we don't take any damage. Love it, except we're down to 3 hacks. That's cool game. Alright, eventually make my life a little bit easier. Okay. 19 scrap civilian ships. You have like a gun you don't need? You have a small bomb. That ain't bad. Small bomb's really interesting. Alright, upgrading my weapons. Not that I have the power for it. Alright, and we go to the quest marker. Hi. Cool. 31 scrap. Love it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good stuff. Don't be the boarding event. Don't be the boarding event. Not the boarding event. Okay, this one isn't too bad, except they still do have a teleporter. That is an issue. Same thing, I guess. Yeah. They have 150 health, they have 100. You guys just fight there? Excellent. So you do that. Oh, I did not see this other weapon down here. That's pretty bad. They lost my hacking, that's incredibly bad. Okay, just don't miss. Be good. I still have to maintain the 2 shield bubbles, so I don't get my shield down when the solar flare goes off here. Alright, they went away. That's cool. Bot off. Maybe I should just leave it depowered there. Oh wait, it doesn't heal in that state. Okay, the weapons are offline. I'll drop a single shield bubble. O2 back up. Now that the ship has been emptied of hostiles, you search it and eventually find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Are you kidding me? We got a crew kill there? That's amazing. It's a rock? It's also amazing. Okay, lots of things have just changed in the last, like, 10 seconds. What are you doing? Are you just gonna, like, moonwalk across my ship? No, okay. Don't do that. Alright, so that rock is gonna absolutely become our pilot now. Second most blue options in the game. And just like that, I mean, we get 5% extra evasion. We have another body. Crew teleporter. Yeah, automated reloader. No. Defense drone 1. Defense drone 1 would be super tempting if I, you know, had drone parts. And if we had 4 weapon slots, getting that, like, small bomb online for... How much money would it cost me? Was it 50 scrap? 50 scrap to get an extra 2 damage would be amazing. But I don't have the weapon slot for it, so... We're not. Okay, anti-personnel off. Turn this online, bring this online. Let's think for a little bit here. So these are all garbage. These I can't really use. I'm not gonna spend money on sensors. We're probably just gonna buy drone parts here. Sell the small bomb again. There's no point in me even trying to get it online. I'll get that. Do I upgrade my engines or do I upgrade hacking? I think we upgrade hacking. Oh, I actually got 1 repair less. Okay, and now the game's stuttering. Don't do that. The exit! Hi. You don't have shields. That's so fantastic. You know how fantastic that is? It's really fantastic. So because there really wasn't anything I wanted to inherently buy from the store, I'm going to keep these two around for just the blue options. I think the anti-personnel actually has 3 of them. Yeah, more power next. It's 25 scrap for my next power bar. I just overhealed by 1 too much. Investigate the station. Hello. What's this? Laser charger. Okay. Let's see. This fires 6 seconds. This is 14, so increase my volley by 2 seconds. Neat. Buy a power. We might swap out a heavy laser for the hull laser, just have the extra projectile, and we can try and like crack shields. We're gonna run into like 3 shielded ships, so like charge laser hits 2 of those shields, heavy laser hits 1. That only means we're doing 2 damage. 50 scrap. That's okay. Another power bar. I do not. Let's go to the next sector. Let's not go to the abandoned Sector 4. Let's just not. That's when, Sector 4 is when you start seeing really all the nasty ships. Lanius bombers, for example. Another store. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You jump over here. So we start down here, back up, maybe hit the store and cross back over. 3 shielded ships are really scary. They're really, really scary. Let's make sure I have that powered. Or next 4 scrap, I'll upgrade engines. I will absolutely sell you all. Do you even want more? Do you just want more missiles? You seem like a lovely person. I would totally trust you with all the missiles. Just the quests. Zoltan Homeworlds is where you can get the Zoltan Homeworld quest, which unlocks the Zoltan ship. It's known as the Zoltan Envoy. FTL is not... Okay, those like last couple jumps were very, very nice. I'm not gonna say they weren't. Door. Garbage, pre-igniter. And none of you are trained. Yuck. I think that's the right call, as much as I don't like it. False sense of security. FTL does love that. Okay, so I need like the projectiles for cracking shields. Hey, Elad, how are you? How's it going? Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Actually, we'll have some family coming up, which will be nice. Okay, so we're gonna sell the heavy laser and keep a hull laser. Now, hull laser is worse than the heavy laser. Most times. Almost on break. Will it be Elad streams? But like I want the option of just like hacking their evasion and hitting with all their shots, and if they have 3 shields, this volley is really bad. I'm only doing 2 damage. This is 3, and 3 shields are the bigger problem. So sold. You trained. Seriously. So the question is I could sell this bot and then buy crew. 25 scraps, store. And just try and figure out which crew do I want to buy. Zoltan has a couple blue options, doesn't happen very often. Gets me a power bar. Keep the repair bot. Helps enough with borders. Sure. All right, so you go into engines. It's the best place to put Zoltans, because you'll notice how the Zoltan is actually a reactor. So stuff gets powered and depowered as they move. You just want them to sit in one spot. And if they, like, you lose one engine, it's pretty easy to make that up. You just repower one engine and it's exactly the same. They depower your weapons or your shields, then you have that charge time. So you want to keep them away from those rooms typically. Though if you put multiple Zoltans into shields, you essentially have a buffer against ions. Not enough power. Oh, right. Oh, wait, I didn't even upgrade it? Oh, that's brilliant. That's terrible. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Because we have hacking. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then over. Forward scout with, are you kidding me? That double burst laser 2s and 3 shields? That's disgusting. Now I wish I had the other setup. All right, that's technically my best chance. Glorious. Okay. All right, now we want 4 shots, I guess. I don't know, like, I can't really hurt this ship. Because I have to hit, we're gonna have to hit 2 different rooms to get them tied up doing repairs, and have to wait for the shield hack again. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. They got that burst online. We just need to hit rooms to pull their crew. No, they're gonna jump anyways. Nothing I could have done. So we didn't get scrap for that, and we lost another jump. There's nothing I could have done about that. Awesome, the best. Hi there, I'll explore the asteroid field. 5 free damage, that's really good. See, I just lost a jump, plus the scrap from a fight, so now I get 5 extra damage. It's good. It's good. If we just had that 12... Maybe I should have sold... If I sold the system repair bot, what I should have done. Sold the system repairs, would have got that extra weapon online, and then maybe I could have beaten that ship. Currently paying a bit of a price for that. Yes, storage cache. Yes. What? What is this? What is happening? All right, so this fires actually every 6 seconds. If we get 1 projectile in there, then we're not gonna hack. Please just land. Oh, it makes my life so much easier. Okay. Even better. Back to back, well, not back to back. There was that asteroid field in between. Dual burst lasers. That's great. All right, but once we get the heavy laser online with our volley, it's pretty decent. Like, we essentially could deal 2 damage through 4 shields. We're not going to see yet, but Rockne Monty, combat drone, extra scrap, join command to avoid all legal potential issues. But sure. TEY, excuse me. All right, welcome on board, Monty. Avoiding issues. I just, you know, legal matters. Legal things that are very legal. Why didn't I get my weapon online? Oh, why didn't I get my weapon online? That would have been so good. All right, there we go. I've been, we'll just hack. Actually, shield hack in the asteroid field. Maybe an asteroid will be super friendly to us. That's a good start. Nice. Less nice that our shot actually hit an asteroid, but that's all right. I think we're okay. People really complain about it. If you people, you mean Ron Klee, yes. So if you're not that familiar with FTL, there's a medical unit that is a clone bay, and the best way to heal your crew is to murder them. So I'm just making sure I'm not legally responsible for such things by having people literally, figuratively sign... I'm sorry, literally signing away their figurative lives. I had my figurative lawyer look at it, totally fine. That's a little bit gross. And they have to have an Engi doing repairs. Yes. No. Only had the heavy laser online, it would have prevented most of this damage, I bet. Some of it. Dealt potentially 2 more damage to their weapon systems. I was hoping an asteroid would be a friend there. It was not. What's worse is I can't actually... Oh, I had auto fire on. You fool. Took some damage there. Alright, we got 31 scrap though. Makes me feel a little spiffy. It's good. Wow, that's a good pickup. Defense drone, 15 scrap. Okay. Heals. So are you saying that you don't care for the telephone or the Zoltan there, T? Low pressure spa. Indeed. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is not forget the thing until we make sure there's not a store. Alright, don't forget the thing. Hey, that's cool. Hey, better. Oh, looks like I'm gonna miss out on that distress. First Sigma will be the Engi, alright. Charge 2, missile, don't know if it's an Artemis or Lido. Okay, let's not hack because they only have 2 shields. Instead, we'll use the defense drone to deal with the missile. Go, Steven! I'm gonna take offline. Okay, that's fine. So what's nice about the Engi ships is they don't have the issue with the blind spot like almost all the other ships do. So the defense drone is typically effective. So, how the defense drones function, there's some really wonky stuff, but essentially how the game reads where the ship is on the screen is not correct. And so it doesn't recognize missiles on like this area of the screen. But Engi ships are very tiny. Almost had sustained damage. This ship is going to try and run away, and I'm going to be very, very sad. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage to their shield systems then. Nice. So, I mean, we now have projectiles, which is pretty good. But even then, you see how we have 4 projectiles, and then we sort of using our heavy laser as our damage. So these are our shield cracking. And how hard it is to just take down a 2-shielded ship with these weapons, because I don't have anything that drops their evasion. That was quite a few volleys. I wasn't using anything, even if we used hacking that story. 1, 2, 3. 2 and... is there anything I could do with $38? Really? I forgot to put Core Sigma on board. Found us, prepare to die. No. Shoot. Well, I wasted a drone part. Oh, maybe it didn't. Maybe we turned it off and on in time. That's cool. Okay, shouldn't be too bad of a fight. So they've already used all their drone parts, 2 launching their 2 drones and then the 2 hacks. That's on fire. Just gonna go ahead and vent it. System repair bot on that. You started a fire? Okay, well, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to interact with their weapons then. No, that's 13 scrap, are you kidding me? You only have 13 scrap. I don't understand the idea of, like, spare our lives. Give you way less than what you get if you kill us. It's a really bad negotiating tactic. Okay, Monty heals. Core Sigma becomes the Engi. So this is the other problem with, like I said, drone control, is that hacking is like the best purchasable system you can get in FTL, and it uses the exact same parts as drones, and drones are terrible except for Defense Drone. Defense Drone 1 is preferred because it focuses on shooting down missiles and hacking. 2 gets a little bit more hate than what it deserves. If you just look at it like a shield that occasionally shoots down missiles, it's fine. All right, I know this is typically a family chat, but cover your eyes. All right, so what appeared to be a single damaged ship is in fact 2 ships that have smashed into each other. There is a flurry of comm signals and damage, and it's hard to determine what occurred. The vessels appear to be Engi. They look locked together by the impact and can't free themselves. Have the Engi crew member hail the vessels and assess the damage. Your Engi crew member refuses. Any halting use of adjectives and nouns and a PowerPoint presentation, followed by some animated holographic aids. The Engi explains the ships are using each other. To loosely translated, achieve a union. For some reason, this consolidation of ship matter sounds embarrassing and personal. You elect to leave the 2 Engi ships to their business. After questioning your Engi crew members, however, you do manage to salvage what scrap parts you can from the perimeter, even though you feel slightly dirty for it. 34 scrap and an anti-ship biobeam? Wow. Wow, that's a ton of money. Okay. Beam drone. Beam drone's kind of interesting. I'm contemplating what I want to do with my... I'm less... Okay, we go for Shields 3. I'm less concerned about engines because we have the defense drone to shoot down missiles. So we just want the, like the hard defense of our shields. I can't give up 2 drone parts. Respectfully decline. Punish. I don't have. What? No, I don't. What? No. No. Exit. Oh, that's. What? Is. What? Here's the sector. Okay. All right, we're in Sector 5. We're in Sector 5. Don't honestly love my weapons, but it is the case. We're gonna definitely hit the store right off the bat. Right? I feel like we have to. Pretty much every ship is gonna be 3 shielded. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is bad. Okay, so this is my jump over. So we can go 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. Also, it's gonna be 4. Then all these jumps are... Oh, if I can get there fast enough, maybe we can backtrack. So maybe we go 1, 2, 3, bounce around here, and then try and cut back. Sounds insanely risky. Like, we don't want to dive. Okay, your store is also terrible. You're gone. You're gone. No weapons. I want the slug. Buying the slug is essentially gets us sensors, except they also can do repairs for us. And I could still actually... it puts me a little bit behind on shields. And we also need the drone parts. So we're taking all the drone parts. How much of a luxury is that? I'll take the repairs. And then we'll just get our 2 shields. I don't have technically the power for it, but we can just pause and move stuff around as needed. Hopefully. All right, well, this is why you get 3 shields. Glaive beam. Okay. Glaive beam, burst 1, heavy laser 1. Neat. Okay. So I do 5 damage to the Zoltan shield before we can actually interact with this weapon system. But they only have 2 shields after it. But this is a glaive beam, which means if we don't have 3 shields up, it deals... So if we have 3 shields up, it deals no damage. If we have 2 shields up, it deals 1. And if we only have 1 shield, it deals 2 per room. And then we have no shields, it's 3. It will kill us. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to hack their weapon system here. Because right now, this glaive is about to fire, and if it did, every room it hits would be 2 damage. And we don't want that. That is so ridiculously close to taking an absurd amount of damage. Okay, that's a little bit decent. So now we're going to just use our hacking as a defensive tool to prevent these two from syncing up, so... Oh, come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that. That's going to make it easier for them to sync, and we're going to have to do another desync here. Right? No, you dodged. Fine. Oh, I really wanted that heavy shot. If we could get a fire, like fires in a hacked room are just absolutely brutal for the enemies to deal with. It's a really good way to get crew kills. Well, that'll slow down repairs a little bit. Okay, now we're actually safe. $30. Okay, in case we end up in an ion storm. I don't think we've like really trained crew either. Hi there. So they have hacking and a missile. We're gonna go with a defense drone here versus our hacking. Hopefully. Job. Going. More, right? Nice. Didn't get distracted by the missile. Good job. Actually, technically I'll need those 2 shots. Let's try and take out their piloting. The idea is that if our defenses are... Oh, geez, it's an ion bomb. Oh, no, it's an ion bomb to my shields. Okay, so we repowered our shields, so at least I got 1 ion bomb online. We're going to change over from damaging their piloting here to try and knock their weapons down a little bit. Or they're just going to dodge everything. I should have already had that power transferred over there, though. Hey, I did damage to their systems. That's cool. Alright. Again, focus on piloting now. And we heard a breach. So, auto ships cannot repair breaches. And because it can't repair the breach, it can't do any system repairs. So that system stays broken forever. How we doing? Almost on weapons? Actually, we are almost trained on evasion and FTLs. That's good. It's the kind of thing I farm in like Sector 1 or 2, and we're, you know, Sector 5. Slight difference. That's because we've bought most of our, well, you know, we picked them up for free. We bought a crew member. Seven. One. Oh, those actually connect. So I think we can go like 1, 2, 3, then 4. We get the buffer point in piloting because it enables a blue option. Okay. Giant missile, 3 shields, but your other 2 weapons don't hurt us as long as we have 2 shields. So defense drone. They also don't have cloaking. So another pretty slow fight, most likely. But we'll put a couple volleys into their shield system and hope that our defense drone doesn't get shot down. Again, this is one of the weaknesses with the fact that we only have a 3 power or 3 weapon slots versus 4. We sold a heavy laser. Now we have used that money for stuff. We have used the money from it. But I know I would have kept that, and we could have it in our slot for that extra shot, which would be really beneficial. Don't fail me. It's a pretty slow firing missile. Stevens are typically better about the slower missiles. Again, we also don't have the blind spot. It's just that the potential randomness of this shot, like hitting it. Oh, there we go. And a breach. Lovely. Come on. Are you actually gonna get that fixed? I've landed a single shot on that ship. We took down a shield, and then they've just been dodging 3 of our projectiles, 3 of our 5. 66% evasion. Ah, thank you. Now, if we used hacking, it would speed up the fight a considerable amount, but I really don't want to use 2 drone parts every single fight. So I'd rather take the long fight than and get away with it. No, that offer's terrible. And now they can't dodge. I just switched to weapons to just not risks the possibility of something bad happening. They're pretty much devastated at this point. Nope. Nope. They're like, oh, we got this. Then they repaired the shield and their piloting, dodged enough of the volley, and yeah. Never mind, I should have just kept shooting them in the shields. I thought with the pilot, they would have lost the piloting bonus with the repair. It was like 5%, because the AI is not skilled. This fight was over. This fight was over. I guess we're really training on weapons, though. Fully trained now. There we go. And sneak in. 39 scrap. Got it. 2, then... what do I want to do with 88 scrap? And power bar? But we're really gonna need like a change on our weapons here. We're gonna need something to start really hitting enemy ships offensively. Because it's pretty easy to see that our volley is not amazing. Okay, so they don't have shields. They have 2 ions and a basic laser and the missile. Stevens takes care of the missile. Just shoot them in their weapons, and everything's gonna be just fine. Ideally. Upgrade doors. I'd rather like buy a crew member. Amazing. Good job. Okay, fine. I don't know if it sneaks in there. Cool. So that's gonna be a 5-second cloak. Ion stacking. So at some point we're gonna find a store. I'd be of the mindset to just buy a crew member. Like any crew member essentially upgrades my doors for me, and like doors upgrade I think is 35 scrap. Crew member, like even a human at 45, that 10 extra scrap gets me a body that I can direct to somewhere. Yeah. Fortunately, after the initial, we actually haven't dealt with borders for a while. But now we're gonna get like quad mantis, and it's gonna be terrifying. But it's sort of like, it's not that it's a bad thing, it's that it's better for me to sort of plan around like the boarding issues versus just spending the scrap on it and needing to spend scrap on other stuff. Like, I still need weapons. I can afford exactly one more system. What is this? Okay. A defense drone. Only 2 shields. Let's see if we can take down their piloting. We did. Excellent. If I was like if you're on easier normal mode where you just have so much more scrap, then like it's a really good investment. It just makes your life a lot easier. Again, with 3 crew members, typically like 5 is the minimum amount of crew you want when you take on the flagship. Seven. It's a store. Aww, are you kidding me? Of course you're not kidding me. That's cruel. I think that was the store, and then that was the other one. Really reduces the likelihood of finding another store. Okay, so 136 scrap. 61 left over. Make this better. All right, we'll go to level 3 hacking in case I run into something that requires it. Because ideally I'm not gonna buy cloaking here. Well, I mean, if I get a dumb amount of money. Participate in your study? Shoot. You either get like a very low amount of scrap from that event, or you get a fight with borders and you get a free drone schematic. My sensors are jammed. Do I want to use a hack to stop them from jamming my sensors that don't exist? No. Okay, that's cool. You made it all the way to engines already? I'm not sure how you did that. Alright, Zoltan go over, help the rock out. Vent engines, turn off the O2, power that. And I swear I turned that on, or opened that door a couple times. Alright, now they're trying to leave, and it's going to take them a while to get there, so we should be fine with this boarding situation. Don't. You're gonna do it. Open, 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 open. Are you actually gonna sit here until it breaks before you leave? You jerks! I think it's humans. Like, other AI would, like, leave in a certain situation, but, no, not those ones. Humans will, like, punch if there's something in the room. I just can't help it. Oh, hold on. Bring back my oxygen. Charge laser, hull laser 1, heavy laser 1 is your weapons. That does not instill me with a bunch of confidence. Bum bum. Hi there. Double missiles, a bomb, and a heavy laser. They take your silence for aggression. But why? Okay. I probably will use a drone part here as well, because that's a lot of missiles. And the problem is if those two fire at anywhere near the same time, it can confuse Steven. Steven is easy to confuse. But essentially for the exact same way we used it against the glaive. I went to an empty room. Are those gonna time out perfectly? It's really close. Weapons aren't charged. Get hacked. Oh, geez, that was close. Okay, let's see if I can drop their shields down a little bit. Since their weapons aren't too scary. We just bought ourselves a couple seconds. Oh, there's a fire in your weapons room. That's terrible. So sorry to hear about that. Okay, so this is interesting. Their clone bay is offline. They have a fire. Zoltans are pretty bad about putting out fires because they only have 70 health. And we get a crew kill here? I don't know. We'll wait and see, though. Very possible the fire just... Oh, do you want in? Oh, I thought there was one in the shield rooms and they were gonna move in, but then they didn't. I think they're on too low of health. All right, so this is all burned down. So if it doesn't get into the oxygen, probably gonna get into the oxygen. Don't do it. Got into the oxygen, so the O2 is gonna burn down. And they probably moved over to the engines. Yep. Okay, so I can take this jump back, and then hit the exit. Hi there. Use all hails. Okay, so that's a defense 2 with 3 shields, which means I have to hack something defensively or I can't hurt this ship at all. I have an ion and a basic laser and a halberd beam. Okay. So I don't need a defense drone here then. Shield hack. Things fire so quickly. All right, there we go. We got it in there. And yeah, we'll just do a level 3 hack. Level 2 hack will crack level 3 shields. Just want to make sure all my timings with my weapons are good. We're just gonna fire everything into their shield room. But we have to wait for everything to be online. So this defense drone doesn't like shoot a bunch of them down. It can occasionally like hit 2 in a volley. So we saw it was confused between picking targets there. All right, now we'll try and hit their weapons. So the charge laser fires a little bit slower than this. Yeah, see, it actually tries to shoot down 2 of our volley shots. But like if it had their 3 shields and this shooting 2, we do 0 damage. And I don't want to do 0 damage. I want to do a lot of damage. Don't even know how much Engi crew they have left. They're at low health. There's a breach. They get it done? Probably. They're Engis. They're Engis. They're so Engi. Okay, dead jump then exits. Sell drone parts. Nope. Nope. Rebel controller rock home worlds. That's 2 really gross choices. Rock home worlds are giant missiles and cloaking. I think we go rock home worlds. I really don't want to deal with like a bunch of drones and rebel stuff. Rock borders are a little bit gross, but they're pretty slow. And then we have defense drone for the missiles. I also need level 5 engines, though, because there's our rock events, where if you don't have level 5 engines, you lose one of your crew. Ingenuity. Nice. I will lead you to your destination for $25. I will probably not lead you to your destination for $25. All right, 4 projectiles and a mini beam. And 3 shields. Shield hack. But Rock Sector also has really good music. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. 4 projectiles and a mini beam, pretty good. Oh, the fire's pretty good. I think these kinds of ships will only have like 2 crew most of the time. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, but it's 2 rocks. Nope, nope, there's a 3rd crew member. I see the doors moving. And the fact that they're rocks, like you can't really burn rocks out because they're immune to fire damage. And at 150 health, it's really tough to get like even O2 kills against them. We'll just fix everything. Is it? I kind of like this one. Though, Ben Purdy is actually on Twitch and is doing some remixes of FTL that sound amazing, because of course they do. I was curious if they ever, like, release it. Or, well, he says he's going to release it at some point, but I would like it to, like, just go over this, just for the change of pace be really nice. Hey there, that looks like a missile burst and heavy 2. Got it. Well, you're gonna get distracted by asteroids, aren't you there? Gonna get distracted. Oh, nope, you got the missile. Good job. Good job. Do I have to hack here? Alright, I don't know if I'm actually going to hack here. I'm curious if my FTL charges all the way. Like, check to see if the jump shows a, like, store. Does not. Okay, all their shots hit, so that's pretty catastrophic. And started a fire, which is also, like, kind of bad. They're gonna cloak. So we use this as a repair bot for a little bit. My Zoltan's dying because that's what Zoltans do. Don't you dare depower any of my weapons. Shoot down the missile. Fortunate timing. Okay, we got some dodges in. Risky stash. Well, I mean, if you're the NGB and you've made it this far, I don't know if that's considered a bad run. It's just an NGB run. So sketch. I mean, considering we have something shooting down the asteroids and the missiles, like we're trying. That has not charged yet. That's fine. Sure that there's no power shifts that are just going to wreck my volley here. Okay, you go here. Don't know if this is going to time with the... Okay, so all my shots actually landed. That was cool. I turned Steven off at the last second. How are things otherwise? Well, I don't know. Rough week. Oh, I haven't even talked about this. Okay, so I'm looking for jobs, of course, and I get a phone call on Tuesday saying they looked at my resume and they're really interested in me being like a sales associate. I was like, cool, cool, cool. They were for, the company calling me was just like an agency. They said that, yeah, so the organization that is looking to hire, perhaps hire me, wants you to come in for an interview like tomorrow. I was like, whoa, okay, they're super into me. Of course, who isn't? And I was like, all right. So they kind of gave me the name of the company, and they said that what it is it's they're like, you won't be doing cold calls. For those not familiar, that's where they just give you like a bunch of names and you call people up at home to like sell them junk. Like, it's actually for insurance, and you're going to be selling and dealing with policies for like teachers and firefighters and police officers. And I'm like, okay, well, those are all unions. So am I selling them to unions, or am I like, they talked about, what was it? That the idea, they were really wanted people who were personable and wanting to build rapport and relationships. I was like, okay, so like, it'd be a pretty kind of cool job if, say, like I help teachers and firefighters and civil servants like with insurance policies so they get the coverage they need, or make sure that their families don't go into debt. I was like, all right, I'm game. So they gave me the company's name, and I was like, well, I can't go to like tomorrow, but give me another day. They're like, no problem. And well, here's the directions and all this other stuff. They sounded super excited. And then I looked the company up, and they have recruitment videos, which are weird, because normally when you do like, when you're recruiting someone, it's like an interview process where it's me telling you what my qualifications are. Like, this is the experience I have. This is my education. This video had none of that. There was no, it was very loud pumping music, predominantly fairly muscle-strapped men in shirts too small for them, telling me if you just have the right kind of attitude, you can make thousands of dollars. And I was like, oh no. So then I went to a couple business sites to read reviews, and predominantly it's seen as a pyramid scheme. So that was great. And that their interview process is you actually go down and it's just like a massive group presentation. And they just yell at you for an hour. And for 100% commission. Like that's the job is totally based on commission. And I read reviews of people who got the insurance and they said that was super sketchy. That most employees get burned out after 90 days. They're like, yeah, you're gonna be working 10 to 14 hours plus driving to people's homes 6 days a week. It's like, what now? That ain't happening. That was kind of fun. I'm getting boarded. I think we do a shield hack here. That was a pretty slow cloak, so we might only have to do with these 2 volleys, and our shields are good. Where'd you board into? My med bay. Excellent. It's a good place. Best place, really. Oh, that's lovely. No, that's not the best for a job. Yeah, no, it was a thing. And they had all these awards and these really good reviews. But there's actually was a Reddit on somebody who had been approached by them, and they were just like, yeah, this seemed like, here's actually, and they have the like, there's 20 things that happened at like the interview process. And like, any one of them was a good enough cause to just run fleeing. So they like told me to dress in a business suit. They're like, we're a business, you should bring a business suit. I'm like, right, it's an interview. I would wear a suit. But apparently not most people don't. Their videos showed people in like baseball caps and, you know, fairly average apparel. It's like, that's kind of weird. And just a giant seminar. I was just like, you know what? I'm okay not going to this. I think I'm all right. Shudder. So I got to sleep in instead of going to that. But yeah, they have, like I said, they have some videos on YouTube, and again, the music and the, these are the cars we drive. You have the drive yourself. No, none of this is right. None of this is even remotely correct. I'll take $43. I do need to kill you. Just like that he's getting backstabbed by this Engi here. Alright, I'm still not seeing a store yet. Want one? I have 185 scrap for one. And you could also one day drive the kind of car with no hassle with... Right! Right. And they're like a subsidiary of a subsidiary of a subsidiary. It's like getting a very, oh, what's that movie? Done by David Mamet from the Stage. You know, with Alec Baldwin's, like only winners get coffee speeches. And closers get coffee. Okay, I mean, I have $185, but I don't really want to spend it on anything on my ship. Also, I'm down to 2 drone parts. Not good. Giant alien spiders. Okay, this is the 3rd time we got giant alien spiders, but I don't have the anti-personnel drone this time, so they get to live. Don't be the boarding event. Second time I got boarding event. No, this is the third time I got this boarding event. What is this? This is bad. Okay, so we got a vent. Try and push them into my med bay. No. Like I said, I know it's done by David Mamet. It has Alec Baldwin, Kevin Spacey, Jack Lemmon. Al Pacino's in it as well. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Nope, gotta look it up. Oh, Glenn Galleri, Glenn Ross, that's what it is. It's predominantly, you know, like I said, Alec Baldwin just, like, so they're just people, you know, doing cold calls and whatnot. And Alec Baldwin just, like, rolls in here and tells them how awful and stupid and worthless they are. It's great. I don't like jumping with crew in there. Oh, more intruders on board. That's fine. Come on over. It's a party. It's a party. Can't actually see if that door is closed or not. I'm gonna give them this room with air, so maybe they'll move away from my weapons and stay here versus moving to my piloting. That seems like a good hack. Basic lasers. There's this nice room of air over here. You should check it out. Nice. Okay, so I think we're okay. It was one of those speeches that happen pretty frequently at speech meets. Used to do those in high school. Fun times. Oh, you watched Interstellar? Nice. What movie did I watch recently? Oh, I watched the Sam Harris documentary with Majin Waz about having discussions about religion and learning from opposing viewpoints. It was a pretty offensive documentary. I mean, really, they were just pushing for open discussion. They're like, this is what I've learned having a debate with a person who thought differently than me. This is how you can change and have conversations with people. It's like, oh, that sounds cool. Yes. Did I see a store? Oh my gosh, where's the store? I'm gonna hop to the exit to see if these beacons are stores. I will totally search among the stores to see if somebody will sell to me. You are not a store. You see how you are not a store? You are absolutely not a store. Oh, those weapons aren't that bad. Unless this is... That can't be enough, right? What is this? Yeah. I mean, they sort of expressed their own viewpoints to a small degree, but it's only like 90 minutes long. It was pretty short. It's out free samples of lasers. Okay, well, we did get down there piloting. So technically, I should be like delaying the whole laser shots last because they have the secondary effects of breaches or whatnot. I just don't. It really just more wanted to ensure like the heavy laser shot lands. Okay, there's our store. This might be a dive. But we have to go for it. right. A store, impress me. Compared to what every other store has had, it's a good chance. Okay, you have impressed me. Halber beam, yes. Everything else is junk, sure. Charge booster, advanced FTL navigation. Okay, that's... Charge booster's also pretty tempting. So if I don't get cloaking, I actually kind of like the shield charge booster to help with phase 2 of the flagship fight against the drone swarm, getting our shield recharge rate by 15%. Halber beam's an absolute purchase here. We're in sector 6. Or crew. Crew is another possibility. But I need quality weapons and drone parts. So, Halber beam we're buying. Get that online now, the power bar for it. We're gonna go ahead and sell the charge laser then. Because this fires at 17 seconds, so the time delay, I'll take the secondary effects because we're just gonna be hacking everything at this point. We sell you. You've actually been more useful than I thought. Yeah, sector 7? No, it hasn't been an amazing run, but... Okay. Human's 45. I'm okay with the human. Oh, that means I didn't buy the, shield charge booster. That's okay. Get on those doors. Actually, human... Shield charge booster versus the human would definitely have been wrong. I mean, I can train the human to have, like 20% on the shields. Be better. Plus, I also have the, potential door upgrade here. All right, this is fine. Time being. Risky stash. Get you on board. We have 1 human and 1 Zoltan. And of course, you will want to be the Zoltan because who would want to be a human? Hey, Blockhead UK. Oh, we are strong enough to destroy you. Quest marker in the next sector. Okay, so that's the rock chip unlock. You want to be human? Suspicious, but I'll allow it. H. Ed UK. All right. Okay, so we're diving here. Unfortunately, we don't have level 6 engines, so there's no guarantee. It's like I think it's a 50-50 chance with level 5 engines fully trained that we're able to run away, or the USB fires, or not the USB, the ASB. ASB. They fire a giant port at you, and no matter which way you put it in, it's wrong. Then you turn it the other way, and it's still wrong. But the third time, that's the charm. Wow, your weapons are kind of garbo. Kind of garbo. And I also might actually want that fuel, so shield hack. This just gets vented. That's why we put someone indoors versus shields. And we're gonna hack. And what's nice is they're bursting down through 2 different sets of doors. Oh, they send over more borders. That's potentially gross. Borders. Okay, so Halber beam here. Everything else into the weapons as well. this is actually kind of bad because now I just lost a bunch of evasion. Now I lost even more evasion. Okay, I just want to try and hold down the fort here. This is really scary because if like the ASB decides to hit me in that system, we take a dumb amount of damage, and that potentially could kill my crew. Okay, good, they ran away. Aren't you actually slightly trained on engines? Lovely. Didn't matter. It would have said miss all the way down here, so it's hitting. Oh, that was close. That's 45 damage. That would have killed our crew member. Okay, but they only have a mini beam now. Okay, so we took 3 damage, plus we dove, hit the store, got crew, got a little bit more scrap. That's pretty worth. Let's go to the next sector. Abandoned sector or slug controlled. Well, those are both really, really gross. Hey, Exiled Angel. I wish I could put a buffer point in my oxygen. All right, we're gonna heal the rest of the crew and probably fix this breach. Maybe fix that breach. Okay, so Sector 7, Rock Quest, kind of interesting. I think it heals like a sick amount of hull, plus gives us titanium casing. And you ran through the, all right, so this sector, we want one more system, either cloaking or mind control. I figure mind control is a little bit gonna probably be in our money range, but who knows? We already have the defense drone. That would be our last system that we get online at 75 scrap. Our weapons are fine with hacking. They're gonna get the job done. All right, so let's go. Oh yeah, rock plating, not titanium casing. Oh, what are you hacking? They're turning off my med bay. But I cannot hurt this ship without my hacking. So, yeah, turn on med bay. Bye-bye system repair bot. Gross. Okay, I don't have a med bay, I don't have a med bay, I don't have a med bay. How can I funnel them away from my doors and lock my doors and... aren't too bad. As long as this doesn't double hit. So I have 3 shields to deal with those projectiles. So like if everything has to hit for us to be in trouble, and this fires at 18 seconds, so we should be okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's we only have 3 shields. Yeah, no, that's actually potentially sketch. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to deal with these borders. I was like, moving them to my med bay is no good. It's just no good. Yeah, okay, you're at 93 health, you're at 90 health. Like, oh, I just lose all the fights. Because also the venting and where they landed, I can't like angle them into a place where I can defend it myself. So gross. Yep. Uh-huh, you're there. Vent, vent. Keep on keeping on. Oh, are you kidding me? All 3 ions hit? Come on, that's disgusting. Wonder if that actually stunned them in there. That'd be like the only good thing. Okay, so halberd beam, piloting, and weapons. Also in the weapons. Also in the weapons. No, not yet. Let's see. Okay, that does take that offline. Then I'll take down this and this. Okay, now they're in my med bay. That triple ion hit was disgusting. So I'm down to 1 shield instead of 2, which would have meant I was fairly safe. I'm just gonna keep venting. No, I turned my O2 on. That door was closed too long. That probably means my medbay's going offline. Which is actually a real problem. I think the event, I think this is the event that's really, no, it's the door event that gets screwed up. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. This isn't repaired, we're gonna tie him up. I got a plan B. So they are on their way up here. So they're gonna hit my weapons, and they're gonna chill on my weapons there for a second. We're gonna look at this enemy ship and see what they got going on here. Okay, they took this offline, so we're kind of okay. And open up all the doors. Moved over here, moved down to here, close the doors, and now we're gonna revent. So we ran them in a circle. I'm gonna put you in the shields just to put you in shields. Okay, I lost my heavy laser. All right, now they're going back the other direction. Okay, orders have been dealt with. And they like repaired everything, but that's all right. How are they not dead? How are they not dead? Just be dead. I got my medbay back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we ran him in a circle. Not bad. Okay, quest. Still kind of want the quest, particularly if we have hacking. Some cool stuff we can do with that. I really should let the O2 get back. Oh no, what I should absolutely do is buy that buffer point in O2. There's like 2 events where they'll hack your O2 in slug sectors. All right, there's the store. Store quest. Got it. And it's gonna say that quest is like for another day. Friendly or space alive, 44 scrap. Cool, I like friendly space. And I keep forgetting to save you the doors. Saved! Alright, there we go. Everything's fine. So again, store mind control would be really nice. As you jump in, you immediately see impressive slug pirate ship with the black raven painted on one side. How do slugs even know what a raven is? Hail you, greetings, I am the dreaded pirate Captain Knights. You must be full of fear, no? You must have heard of me, no? No. I accept your challenge. Hey, Exiled Angel, thank you for the Prime subscription, and welcome to the Murder Most Foul. Very kind of you. Alright, I think we're gonna be, double droning here. Because I gotta hack 4 shields. Okay, start the hack. Oh, I didn't hack shields. I didn't hack shields. I hacked the weapons. Okay, that's a massive mistake. Okay. Okay. Please have all my shots hit? Yeah, never mind. Everything's perfectly fine. Not a problem. You had a buffer point and shields. Everything is not perfectly fine. We have a problem. Oops. Okay, that's fine. It's good. It's interesting. It's kind of okay. If their engines are like really terrible. The fact that they had a buffer point and shields though is so brutal. That's so sick. Oh, they shut down my drone. So they're jumping? Pretty sure we're jumping here. Oh, no, 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 they only fired the missile. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that missile's definitely gonna hit. But we definitely also have a store here. Yeah, I can't win this fight. Like, the buffer point in the shields is and the amount of crew that's in there. We're just gonna go. I screwed up, obviously. I needed to hack the one thing. Mind control is here, though. And everything else is garbage. No, I don't have anything to sell. That was such a that was a pretty big mistake. We missed out on potentially a lot of money there. Yeah, no, I mean I need fuel to get through the rest of the fights. Okay, maybe this quest has repairs though. So we're kind of banking on the quest. Actually, we're gonna have the quest. Return crew back. So bad. So very bad. Took 3 damage I didn't need to do then. It's okay. Hi there. Okay. And you have borders? Why do you also have borders? Wouldn't be the first time you managed to clutch it. Yeah, okay, so we have borders here. It's double rocks, because of course it is. Can't, like, defend against double rocks. Maybe it's a single rock. That'd be nice. So here's the thing. We actually want that ship to get away. That's the thing we want to have happen. You know what? I think I have this like cool system called mind control, and I don't even have to deal with you jerks. Never mind. No, Engi, get out. Get out. Let them fight amongst themselves. There we go. All right, depowered my halberd beam, that's fine. We're actually not shooting this ship. I don't need that anyways. Going defensive. Don't. So we're actually locking them into piloting in case that solar flare went off and started a bunch of fires. I don't want the pilot to jump and try and fix him. Okay. Upon examining the map, you realize this is such... I don't understand their quest system because I've got to quest this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 jumps before the exit. I've gotten in as many as 2 jumps before an exit in the same sector. That's garbage. So we get nothing now. Oh, and I still have somebody beating on my weapon systems. It's great. It's fantastic. Just fantastic. So like, I was kind of banking on that being the repair so I didn't have to buy any. But FTL's like, nope. We have randomly decided that that doesn't happen. Okay, there's more fires. I didn't actually turn on the hack. I wanted them to jump away. So that's the rock cruiser event. They jump away, and then there's another quest marker, which is where you get the rock plating and like a massive repair and a ton of scrap. So we got no scrap for going to the event and none for defeating it, and we don't even get the end result. So that was a catastrophic waste of time on top of the, you know, the slug ship I didn't beat. Mistakes were made. Why do I still have fire on my ship? Where? I mean, I can hear it. Okay, so we're gonna need a bunch of just, you know, nebula jumps being super empty. Shoot. I can't let them hack my O2, we'll just die. This is bad. So this all is because I hacked the wrong system, so I don't have money to have bought things that I needed. And then just that really, really bad randomness. Okay, that gets vented. Don't you dare say you burned down in 0 oxygen. Thank you. Okay. Okay, well that makes my life a little bit easier. And the glaive came down. Alright, so at least we'll be able to beat this ship. Back. Left. Add swipe. Why did I rush it? It's fine. This is fine. Back in there. Yeah, that's because I had bad volley. Pushed it for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Can this ever miss? Just asking for a friend. Actually, I think he did miss once. Wow, it instantaneously spread in 0 oxygen. Okay, sure. I need 5 damage. I don't think I have a 5 damage swipe. Okay, everything's fine. Nope. We've been really lucky to not actually take damage here. There we go. Okay. Please be a lot of money. 62. Add. Cool. Free repair plus the, like, so much money. All right, we do have another store. All right, we do have a store. Have nothing to sell at it. We have all of our systems, so level 4 shields would be really nice. Our weapon system's fine. We have this. Our hacking is fully upgraded. This is upgraded enough. Technically, I'm 1 power bar short. That's okay. Hi there, you have cloaking. Cool. And being in a nebula without having a slug, we really can't use mind control. We could. It's like 15 scrap. Yeah, that's is a point. Hopefully we have a repair station of the final phase. It's not gonna do anything. Not moved you to shields enough. Bump. Jeez, they're running away. Despite the fact we hit 4 rooms, their FTL is charging because slug ships just have a ridiculous amount of. Yeah, they're actually gonna run away. Thanks for that. It's cool. Okay. Double stores. That would be nice. Don't need it though. No point. Okay, we're definitely not buying the flak here. That would be bad. Flak is very bad here. I just have a feeling I'm not actually going to be able to get all the upgrades I want, and that gives me a little bit of bonus for my shields. That one hack, that one missed hack is just absolutely haunting me right now. It's gross. Ask if they would like payment. Decline. Okay, we didn't get anything from, like, anything. Not buying flak? No way. The flak gives me 1 more projectile over the whole laser and is going to cost me like 30 scrap for it. I don't have the money. Hey, that took 2 damage. The heavy laser hit for 2 damage. They had a buffer point in their weapon system. What flack? Why do they have a buffer point in their weapons? Unless it must have been a whole laser shot then? Yeah. But I can't. I need money. I gotta risk the missile. I'm now risking that the repair place will be good, or I just get a dodge here. I do have 45% evasion. Nope. Not even once. How to use a drone. Have to use a drone. Should have put it up first time. Okay, so how we're being through here is 2 damage. Oh, I guess we'll never find out. Guess we'll never find out. 36 scrap, come on. That's a garbage reward for Sector 7. A homeworld Sector 7. That was really bad. We got practically no scrap that sector. What we needed. So many empty jumps. The 2 stores were dead. The ship that ran away was dead. The rock quest was dead. The fight I screwed up was dead. Then there was another dead jump, so that's 6. Right there. Alright, we just need a repair station. Like, if we get hosed on repair stations, that's it. Like, we're just done. No, just mind control of borders. I mean, we'll get 10-hole repair when we jump to the next sector. Oh my god, why is my medbay not turned on? Why is my medbay not turned on? Why am I not out of here? See ya, jeez. Alright, you somehow arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Foley speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" You explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the Engi Brigade speaks up. You know, intel suggests a potential counter to rebel technology. Is it us? Because it better be us. Risk all or save none. Foley responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments." Well, I took that extra jump because I knew I had that little bit of fuel, but yeah. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck. No, thanks. Thanks. Good luck. That's helpful. Double repair stations are pretty good to start with. Okay, there's another one to the base. So we take this repair station. All right, full hull though. Miracle Store? Miracle Store, 77 scrap. Pretty sure we're not going to that store. The only thing that I would even want to buy there is a backup battery at this point. I need money from destroying enemy ships. We have actually some really nice cluster jumps around the base, so there's a chance. Okay, I see what you got there. That's cool. Cool, neat, neat. Shield hack. We're shield hacking everything. And control in my mind control, which is vent. This is so bad. Yep. Alright, well, we just have their volley. That's good. Okay. Hi there. How are you? Welcome aboard. Do you have a ticket? Patient, don't shoot a stupid volley that doesn't work. Ideal. Some extra damage in. These don't be junk rewards. You don't have to be. You could be like 77 scrap, 49, and nothing. You could have given us money. Can't go to that store. Can't. Chance at double rewards here. Okay. They have hacking. 4 projectiles. Are you kidding me? Well, you literally had one job and you failed it. Okay, good for you. Yeah, we'll need some power, but 4 shields. We can bounce power a lot, because we're gonna pause a whole bunch. Like a ridiculous amount. Luckily, my weapon fires almost as fast, so we're gonna start it in the weapons and see if we can get that offline. That's the difference of having a trained crew. So these fire at 16 seconds, and Howard typically fires at 17 seconds. But because our crew is trained and theirs are not, we are able to get our weapons off before theirs did. That made all the difference. Okay, come on. Don't stiff me on the double rewards, please. 50 and 59. Thank you. Alright. So I'm pretty happy now. 4 shields plus the charger. I don't think my crew member is actually trained on shields. It's not. That's fine. Wow, it is taking its sweet... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not going to. It's fine. Yeah. In with a chance. Empty jump, though. Brutal. Take the store or the repair. Okay. We have potentially 2 more chances of earning money before the fight. Scout. That's kind of gross. Whatever. Okay, that's a dead-on shot. Let's wait a second. Oh, amazing. Okay. Yeah, actually, we had that event. We actually had that event, and I sold 15. Hack. Yeah, I don't even want to waste the power for the mind control here. On. There we go. Halberd beam and hacking is so good. Okay, there we got the one dodge I needed. Gotta keep not moving you to shields. It's so ridiculously bad. I could have totally had them way more. They should have been way more trained than when I got them trained. 50 scrap. Okay. Another fight up? No. All right, so this is the ship we got. This is our ship. If I go power bar, I have 27 scrap left over. Is what it is. So I don't have to deal with boarding, so let's go. This is it, the Rebel flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. What are you hacking? Okay, that's fine. It actually doesn't break anything, and really that's our weaker system because I don't have sensors. Okay, miss. Didn't miss. Start a fire? You did. You did start a fire. Good for you. Now you gotta make sure this button charges. The triple ion hit, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay. Definitely want to make sure those missiles are offline. Oh, come on, give me a dodge. They've gone 6 for 6 when I had 45% evasion. Well, that stings. Okay, 45% evasion again. Oh, geez, thanks. This Halberd beam is good. It doesn't take many Halberd beam swipes. But I doubt we killed many crew. That's gonna be the really disgusting part. Actually, the whole thing's gonna be disgusting. 49 scrap. I don't think power is the problem. Mind control is gonna be super important. Might be able to use mind control here. Okay. Jump, we go nowhere. I'm gonna make sure this is online. No, not medbay. Alright, chase down the flagship by staying right where you were. Discovered it is heavily damaged from the previous fight, and scans indicate it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. How does, I just want the buffer point so I can take 1 damage to it and it still functions. Dang it. Try again, it's fine, we're still on time. Okay, that's on full. Wouldn't mind using extra shots to try and take that Sultan shield down faster. Or not the Sultan shield down faster. Okay, let's breathe for a second. Ha 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 ha. Amazing. Okay. Can you please start there? Cool. That was really bad. That all 4 of our shots missed there. So we didn't take the missile system down on the first volley because I was pressuring to get the halberd beam in time. Okay, only 1 of them hit. O2, that's fine. Incoming drone surge, less fine. One of our shots hit a drone. Oh, yeah. She wanted someone cool. We only picked up a human afterwards. Don't tell her. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. Right? Probably? Yeah. Okay, so we brought the drone back online. Defense drone back offline. Hull laser back online. Okay. I have a fire, though. I didn't know I had a fire. No, it's fine. You stay there. No, you go back there. I need those weapons charging. And the hack will actually be good enough? I really don't want to deal with that boarding drone. Seriously, I don't. How much health are you at? 37. Heavy laser in there, then. Full laser off to maximize my engines. Okay, okay, let's repair my med bay and then go from there. Okay, need my doors repaired. Is there a breach? No. All right. Okay, well, I mean, we still have 21 hull to play with. Yuck. Well, I had to fix the doors before I could close them. Mind control to cancel out their mind control. Yeah. Boy, a lot of stuff just kept hitting us. The drone surge actually wasn't that bad considering we don't have cloaking. This next phase is going to be pretty brutal, though. Doors. No, I want them on doors. I need doors as controlled as much as possible. Because we're gonna get dealing with a bunch of borders right now. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleport as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it. Maybe. Mind-controlled pilot. I should not allow that. Okay, one human. Good. Alright, we're gonna be dealing with missiles here. Hopefully maybe we get really lucky with our shots. Please dodge and shoot them down. One. That one's hitting. Both hit. Good. 45% evasion. I'm pretty sure every single volley has had at least double hits. Every single one. Really unfortunate. Okay, I have people in my shield room. And I have no idea how many more borders are coming. I can't allow that mind control either. I don't think venting right here is the call because they can just board anywhere, so it's too tough to figure out where they're going to land. Okay, well, that worked. Drone shot one, got hit here, started a fire. Okay, we're gonna count how many of my shields go down. Okay, there's too many shots left. We're leaving. I wanted to take on another border, but I now have a fire. That was not really great. Hopefully they don't have... Like I said, I had no idea how many borders are going to be left. I mean, we just took 3 damage there. I can't dodge the missiles. Every single volley of missiles is hit like 66% of the time. And I have a drone that shoots down one of them. So what's... Like, I'm just not getting the evasion when I need it the most. But we have no place to jump to. We gotta stick it out, no matter how bad it gets. So this is actually it. This time it's for keeps. Not certain how I was able to keep fighting, blah, 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 blah. Okay, mind controlling my pilot. Absolutely not. Okay, boarded here. We can do this. Hopefully we can just ignore them. Alright, they're boarding into there, that's fine. I should have totally had more O2. Yes. No, I'm not even hacking anything. Alright, let's see how many missiles hit this time. Oh, those 6 dodge. Shot one. Shot the missed one. Okay. They boarded into my drones. Okay. Moment of truth. Many of my shots are missing. Okay, there goes my med bay. And it's on fire. That's cool. That's lovely. Okay, we did get a good dodge there. And okay, now I have the borders there. What other borders do I have? Okay, no, I'm still venting this out. So I'm beating him up because I want my engines to be maxed, and that's distracting my engines person. How can I do this? Drop a shield bubble. Max my engines again. Oh, come on. Really? Double fires? Both hit and double fires. Wow, that's fantastic. That's really great. That's pretty catastrophic actually right now, so my hack is only going to take down 3 shield bubbles. Stop it. Okay, at least they didn't get the stupid double dodge for them. Thank you for that. Some level of basic human decency. Okay, I need the max dodge, you know, because that's been effective so far this fight. Really, really effective. Oh my gosh, okay, well, the drone shot down too. That's how that got there. No, that's fine. You get on shields, actually. I only need a level 2 hack, so I just gotta hope I don't get hit in the hacking. Okay, shields hit. With a breach and a stun. Get that fixed. Almost there. Okay. Jeez. Thank you, Core Sigma, Monty, Risky Stash, Block, and T, who was with us in spirit. Yeah, that bad hack put us behind scrap-wise. Took us a while to get some weapons. Halberd Beam with hacking is amazing. Halberd Beam with hacking is amazing. Boy, those dodges were just not happening with those missiles. Just was not happening every single time. 5206. 42 ships defeated, slightly below average. 100 jumps is a little bit below average. 1631 scrap is definitely below my average for a winning run. I average like 45 ships, 103 jumps, and like 1900 scrap typically. Yeah, no, I definitely pausing a lot more. Moving power around a lot better. Thank you. All right, well, I'm done. So that will be it. I have family coming over for the weekend for Christmas and whatnot, so I don't plan on scheduling any casts there. So I probably won't be seeing you fine folk for a couple days. So hope you have happy holidays or happy days in general. You know, see you all again soon, someday. And let's see if I can find somebody to host. Is Dark Twinge playing FTL? All right, well, you know we're gonna host up Dark Twinge if he's playing FTL. Right, if you are somehow a fan of FTL and don't know who Dark Twinge is, thanks, Risky Stash, appreciate it.